In this video, I'm going to teach you how to compare the DPS between Mr. Broadcaster's POB and yours, so you can figure out why your build sucks, why you do no damage, and why you die all the time. That's what we're here to figure out. What you're going to want to do is open up two Path to Buildings, one from Mr. Broadcaster, and then yours that you've imported with the import account section, right? Know your account name. Click start, import your character. Okay, then open up both POBs, go to the configuration, and set everything to be the same. So we're going to click all the charges. This guy missed on Holy Might. He forgot to click this. So we're going to click that for him. Look at that. We just gave him 300k damage. Now he feels better. We're going to activate his flask, but that doesn't matter. And then we need to add 69,420 to the amount of poisons on enemies. 15 withers. That looks good. It's on Guardian and Boss. Yup. And they're both on Infecting. All right, so this should be good. Wait, did I add? Wait, he added all of this shit to his build. Get your scuff shit out of here. I just want these to be equal. What's not making it equal? What's happening? Oh my god, he's Arcanist brand. Okay, I'm gonna disable the Arcanist brand. Okay, disabled. Once you're going through the POBs and they're exactly the same in the config, now we can start adequately comparing them. So we're gonna go to main damage, right? On Bladefall Blade Blast, you gotta make sure Blade Blast, 10 blades. Is his on 10 blades? Yep, his is on 10 blades. Okay, we're gonna go to the calculation tab now. Make sure you select the correct Blade Blast because it doesn't choose the exact same one here. So we're both going to the Blade Blast, send a 6 link. We're both clicking 10 blades. And now this is where you can get to the nitty gritty. We're going to look at the increase, the more, the poison duration, the cast speed. How much increased chaos does he have? How much AoE radius does he have? Everything, okay? So his increased is exactly the same as mine for global increases. But he's missing 10% increase from where? All right, let's see. If we click this, we can move our mouse around. And if we go between both of these, he's got the craft on the wand, right? He has 48 increase, and you can hover this shit too when you click it. I hover the 48 increase, all right? He has 49 there. Okay, so that's not where it is. He's got the 3 points on the tree. I have the 3 points on the tree, but that void manipulation, he's missing 10 increased chaos from void manipulation. So we found out that it was the void manipulation quality that he's missing. If we go to our skills and our POB, look at this. Level 21, 20 quality, and 20 gem level, 20 quality here. Let's see if he has level 20 gems with 20 quality each. All right, he does not. He's actually missing 2 levels on his Blade Blast, which is really bad, guys. You always need a level 21 main gem. This late in the league, you can buy a 21 skill gem for like nothing. It should be like 10C. So we're gonna take him from 1.45 to 1.75. We just added 300,000 damage for like 5 Chaos Orb. It doesn't even have to have 20 quality, not yet. Now, if he levels his gems to 20 and adds 20 quality everywhere, we're gonna go from 1767, so like 1760, to 1970. So look at that, another 200k. We added like 500,000 damage to his build by just buying a 10C gem and then getting 20 quality on all of our gems. You can buy these pretty cheap too, 2020s or 1920. You can do any of those. Now let's go back to the calc tab and start comparing again. So we leveled his gems up. Now he has almost the exact same amount of increased chaos here. All right, that's sick. Let's go to more. Yep, his void manipulation, that's up. He's got withering presence. All right, now his effective DPS mod. Let's see. Oh, this is a big difference here, right? It's 2.3 versus 1.9. So what is he missing? He has the 90 increase from wither. Oh, but look at my POB. My POB has 120 increase from wither. And that's because I have wither effect. Did he not take withered effect as a mastery or on his amulet? Let's check. Oh, not as a yep. He did not. He's got a corrupted amulet. So let's say that he takes his corrupted amulet and he anoints corruption. This is 35 effective withered. This adds 15%, 300,000 damage to his build. There we go. Now it's 2.2. Still a little bit away from 3.2, but you can see we're getting there. Now it's 2.39 versus 2.28. So we're still missing some. Where are we missing some? We're missing some from Malediction. Did he not do his Uber Lab? Uh-oh. Did he not do his Uber Lab? Is that what I'm seeing? He's missing 10%? Oh my gosh, he didn't do his Uber Lab. So we take, okay, he does Uber Lab and we get an extra big boost in damage. We get another 10%, okay? Now we're at 2.392 versus 2.415. He actually has more than I do because his Despair is a little more leveled up than I am. But now it's about the same, right? It's about 2.4 something. Okay, what are we checking now? We can check the hit damage. We have a little bit extra increased, a little bit extra whatever. So let's go to the fizz. Let's see. We're missing some stuff on the fizz, right? Because the hit damage, it doesn't have a breakdown. It just adds everything up that you have. And we already gave him a level 21 gem. Look at this. 153 increased fizz versus 130. What is he missing? I'm guessing he's missing some nodes on his large cluster. I could go through. Let's see. He has Furious Assault. Oh, and Battle Hardened. Oh, but he's missing 20% on a cluster because he only has a 2 mod cluster. There it is. That's where the last 20% is. He picked up the 12, but he didn't get like a 30 something. So let's go to his large cluster. So now that we're giving him a 3 notable large cluster, he picked up an extra 20% increase fizz. All right, so now it's 143 versus 153. He's still missing 10. Where's he missing the 10? Let's go through mine. Is it the little nodes? He's got all those little nodes. I have 2 35s and he has 2 25s on his large cluster. All right, that's the last difference. That's fine. All right, a small amount. Now that we have the increased fizz and chaos, pretty similar. We've got the more similar. Actually, he has 10% increase on me. I'm missing 10. All right, he's actually doing fine. He's good. Okay, now let's look at the poison stuff. He has a 100% poison chance. That's good. Oh, he has an extra 14% poison damage on me. All right, that's good. He's got all of the more poison damage. He's missing some sources of chaos. So that looks to be he's missing some chaos conversion. So if we look at this here, if we look at this calculation, we can see he's missing 12% chaos conversion. And I put it in quotes because this chaos conversion really means he's missing the as extra crafts. So I already knew he didn't have it on a shield. So he's missing some on his shield and he's missing some potentially on a wand. But really, he's just missing the 8% on his shield. So let's go ahead and give him that 8% physical as extra on his shield. I'm just going to assume he can totally just fit this on out of nowhere. Look at that. Another 5% damage if rolled correctly. Now let's go back and check the tabs. Now it's 48 versus 52. So he's still missing a little bit of as extra, but that is what it's just going to be. All right, let's see. We got that one about as good enough as we can with his gear. Let's check effective DPS. Yep, this is all the same because we did the wither. His poison DPS is a little bit lower because he's still missing a little bit of that like conversion. And I imagine, where is this from? What is he missing it from? All right, we can see it on the physical tab. So in my POB, I have 8 fizzes extra on a shield, 4 fizzes extra on the boots, 10 from the tree, and 30 from Unholy Might. So he's missing 4% fizz as extra chaos on his boots. So let's go ahead and add that onto his boots. We're just going to add this as a custom modifier. 4% of physical damage gained as extra chaos damage. And there's another 2.5% damage. It all adds up. And now they're both exactly the same. All right, there we go, dude. We figured that out. We figured out the mystery. He's got a little bit more damage now. Now his source physical is just about the same as mine. His source chaos is just about the same as mine. And now his poison DPS is a little bit lower. And we can see why. Is it poison duration? Nope, his poison duration is the same. Is it damage per poison? It is. He has less damage per second. And he can't get, well, he has about the same cast speed. So he can get the total, almost the exact same amount of max poisons. Is it the medium cluster? Is that what it is? I think it's just a medium cluster percent. You could get a little bit more from that. Let's see, what else can we go through? His cast speed is about the same. It is a little bit lower, but this is pretty close. He's off by like 9% cast speed. He's got it on his flask, which is good. He's got the frenzy charges. He's got the right wand base with cast speed on it. He's just missing a little cast speed within the tiers of the rolls. He's missing like 6 on a amulet or something, but that's totally fine. Let's see what else. I imagine the rest of the gap here in damage is going to come from getting levels on other gems and just increasing all of your random things. There's a few spots, right? Like you're missing 10% damage here. You're missing like a little bit of cast speed. Is there anything else easy we can point out other than more gem levels? Now, everything else should be fine. They're both level 88. Yeah, it's actually both fine. You're actually good, dude. There you go. You're just going to be a little bit lower, but hey, we added more than 1 million damage to your build. So there you go. All right, we went through all of the things for a poison blade blast build. We went through his attack speed, the poison damage. We even covered how to go for conversion, right? If we're doing physical as extra chaos, you have to hover the physical tab because it's the physical that is as extra. So we could find out how to compare those two between the POBs. I think we went through it all. Hopefully this was good and informative. Hopefully you guys can do this with every single build guide you are playing to see exactly what you're missing and where, because it is the easiest to do if you do it through the calculation tab. If you don't do it through the calculations tab, then you will have literally no idea what to do. You will be flipping, you will be flopping, you'll be squandering all of your time away trying to figure out what the hell you're missing and where it is, instead of just going to calculations and looking at that. All right, please guys, just do this from now on. Just come here. It makes it so easy. Right, he's a little bit behind now, but it's okay. He's still good enough. It's just gonna be a few mods on the gear. Anyways, like and subscribe. I'll see you guys on my Twitch live stream, which is where this video is recorded. And anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next one. All right, peace, homies. Bye, smoochies. Like, sub, join the Discord, log in with Wrath of the Lich King. Subscribe. Hey, make sure you subscribe.